We caught up with the award-winning actress and talked with her about her latest offering.
His chest was sticking to my blouse and we were doing that slow dance for real. Oh, God. Charles said, "You my woman now."
Inspired by her relationship with her aunt, Neat chronicles Woodard's adolescence shaped by the forces of family, race, and religion. Recounting numerous experiences, Woodard paints a funny and compelling portrait of coming of age in the 60s as she takes on dozens of roles.
I play everybody. I tell the story and I become everyone. My mom, my dad, Neat, teachers, sisters, and brothers, and grandmamas and granddaddies. I play everyone. I don't know how many people. I think I play about 40 people, but it doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel so that I'm switching and changing and playing all these characters because, you see, I know them. And when you know someone, they're in you. They're in me. You know, I don't have to research them.
What is her objective in bringing the production to the stage?
All I really want to do is share my life, share my aunt, share my experiences with the people that come to the theater. And I know that many theaters want this play. So I'll probably do it regionally in theaters around the country.
Woodard says a one-woman play is demanding work.
It's very demanding, and I put those demands on myself on purpose. I wanted the challenge. When I create these things, I want the challenge of doing this all alone, just me. Can I take them? Will they take my journey? Will they take my journey? I have no props, nothing.
Neat opens at the Seattle Repertory Theater next month.
And still to come on Screen Scene, a story you guys don't want to miss.
You can say that again. As promised, we're going to give you that sneak peek at the sexy, hot new Victoria's Secret catalog when we come back. Oh, yes. Welcome back. For nearly 20 years, Victoria's Secret has created some of the sexiest lingerie known to man. Well, lingerie is not their only specialty. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Recently, Victoria's Secret captivated us with their 1997 Spring Revelation fashion show, featuring some of the hottest lingerie ever made. Well, wait till you see what's in store for summer. This year, shot in the sizzling Caribbean islands, the Victoria's Secret swimsuit catalog is one of the most highly anticipated of its kind. And can't you see why? And of course, supermodels Tyra Banks and Yasmin Ghouri are a part of this sexy model lineup. So ladies, what's so special about a Vicky's bathing suit?
I have a unique body, I have very small bones, but like meat on my bones. So it's kind of hard to fit me, and their swimsuits fit really nice.
I would think their knowledge from making lingerie has helped in making bathing suits. I think they understand what women's needs are, and what they want to hide, and what they want to help.
Yes, they are definitely a perfect fit. I'd say they wear their bathing suits relatively well.
Tyra said she had meat on her bones. I didn't see any meat. Does she eat?
She's in good shape.
Well, that's all the time we have.
I think she's in good shape. Tune in tomorrow, same time.
She's in good shape, yeah.
Yeah, she is. Same time, same channel. We leave you with the 1997 Victoria's Secret Spring Revelation fashion show. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Time for sweetness, but a bitter kiss will bring him to
one.
McCoo will Jamar the big
Annual adults like in showbiz, but who are the kids' favorites? Find out.
Kids' Choice Awards were held inside the Grand Olympic Auditorium, much of the excitement for the 6,000 enthusiastic fans started outside the arena.
I'm here to get slime. I'm ready.
How does this award show, you think, differ from other award shows?
Slime. You don't get slime thrown on you at the Emmy Awards.
You know, there's all these Grammys, Oscars. They can't relate to that. This is like what they like. You know, it's not what we like as adults.
What's the difference in performing for kids versus adults?
Well, kids are more hype. Yeah, you get more screen. Adults don't like the screen.
Unless, of course, you're Will Smith. African Americans exploded on the scene at the Kids' Choice Awards. Will Smith, along with Jeff Goldblum, won for Independence Day.
Thank you!
For the third year in a row, the kids chose Tia and Tamara Mowry as their favorite TV actresses. Favorite singer? Coolio. Favorite male athlete? Shaquille O'Neal. Favorite group and favorite song went to the Fugees. The real scream came when the adult stars told me what they were like as kids.
I tell the teacher, that's wrong. I know it's right, so I was very bad.
Threw a chair off the roof just to see people like run, freak out.
For Screen Scene, I'm Kathy May.
Well, it looks like the kids and adults had a great time. Nickelodeon registered millions of votes from kids all across the country to find out who their favorite stars are.
Speaking of kids, Damon Wayans' new kids show on the Warner Brothers network has been canceled. And Wayans isn't happy. He tells TV Guide that he was told that his show Waynehead was canned because it wasn't, quote, black enough. But Wayans thinks other factors were involved too. He says it was a retaliatory move because he's working on 2 shows for the competition, the Fox network. A Warner Brothers spokesperson says Wayans' show was canceled because of poor ratings.
Well, she works with 2 other Wayans brothers, Sean and Marlon, on the Wayans Brothers show. Now actress Anna Maria Horsford is calling the shots behind the scenes as a producer for a new television pilot. Saida Pagan has her story.
The pilot is called Good News. It's a comedy set in an African-American church, and if all goes well, it could become a series this fall. For actress Anna Maria Horsford, Good News turned out to be great news. Ed Weinberger, producer of Amen, is shepherding this project. He asked Anna Maria for help in producing the pilot.
Was supposed to be like like a consultant for a day, and it turned into this.
More than one day, I would say.
More than one day, more than consulting, but it is so wonderful. It is wonderful.
Anna Maria's role is developed into co-producer with a little directing thrown in.
So they'll be sitting.
Producing and directing is nothing new for Anna Maria Horsford. What a lot of her fans don't know is that at one time she used to produce for public television in New York. Anna Maria is also having fun as a guest star in the pilot Good News, and that's something she's used to. We've seen her smile in dozens of movies, and she gets the laughs week after week as the sassy security guard on the Wayans brothers.
I'm still Dee Baxter, the single woman looking for a man in the Wayans, but I'll be woman in control in the booth here.
And she does it all with a kind of warmth and humor that makes her a favorite among the Good News cast, especially former Amen co-star Roz Ryan.
I mean, it's just important to think that you do something that you love with people that you love and you get paid. That's a wonderful thing, girl.
And now that she's shown she can co-produce a television series, Anna Maria is hoping that Good News will mean more good news for her career. In Hollywood, Saida Pagan, Screen Scene.
Well, if it's picked up as a series, Good News will air on the UPN network this fall.
All you can do is keep your fingers crossed on new series because it's so shaky as to those that will actually make it.
But Amen was so good. Hopefully this will be even better.
We'll
with
see.
Anna Marie Horsford and Roz Ryan. Can't wait to see it.
Well, coming up, Keisha Mara Shakur in her first television interview about her life with former husband Tupac Shakur. Stay tuned for the Inside Scoop.
And Jamie Foster Brown is coming up with a scoop on Coolio's love life. That and more when Screen Scene comes right back. Welcome back to Screen Scene. She was Tupac Shakur's wife. Keshia Mara Shakur is the only woman who can ever make that claim. And now in her first television interview, Keshia speaks out about her life with the slain rapper. I sat down with Keshia and talked to her about the Tupac Shakur no one knew and about his premonition of death.
When we first decided to sit down and talk, that's the first thing that he always said, Keshia, I'm not going to live, you know, past a certain time, or, you know, I know I'm going to get shot up. He knew that. That was, you know, the one thing that he did know.
Do you think people had this misconception about Tupac and what he was?
He had two sides to him, yes. I'm not going to say he didn't. He was, but at the same time, he just, whatever he believed in, that's what he, you know, that was just he voiced his opinion for whatever it was that he believed in, but he also had this caring love inside that a lot of people didn't see, didn't know, you know, that, you know, he liked to give to a lot of people, he liked to help whoever it was that he could, but a lot of people didn't get a chance to see that.
We'll have the rest of this exclusive interview with Keshia Mara Shakur tomorrow on Screen Scene. She'll tell us about her love for Tupac and what he was like as a husband. Watch for that tomorrow right here on Screen Scene. You don't want to miss it.
Well, it's been 7 months since Tupac Shakur was killed, but the battle over his finances is still going on. Tupac's mom, Afeni Shakur, is suing Death Row Records for $17 million. The suit was filed Friday in Los Angeles, and it follows a $7.1 million lawsuit filed by Death Row against Shakur's estate. Death Row claims it should be repaid for advances used for cars, houses, jewelry, and other expenses, including recording and video costs.
Well, singer Chaka Khan is taking a dip in some new waters. The Electronic Urban Report says she's a new Monday through Thursday DJ at a Los Angeles radio station. Chaka works for KIBB-FM on the late night shift, and like any other DJ, she talks to listeners and she takes listener requests and does interviews. The show is reportedly doing well, and there's talk it might be syndicated nationally.
He hasn't had an album out in almost 4 years, but singer Joe has still managed to stay in the spotlight. Now Joe is back with a new album on a new label. His current single, Don't Want to Be a Player, is a hit on the Booty Call soundtrack. And besides landing that soundtrack, Joe was also featured on the soundtrack album for Don't Be a Menace with the single All the Things Your Man Won't Do.
Now here's Jamie Foster Brown with the latest scoop on the love lives of rapper Coolio, Treach, and Peppa, plus a new Black Cinderella. Jamie.
Hi guys, and hello little babies. There's a new TV movie coming. It's about a Black Cinderella, and it stars no less than Whoopi Goldberg, Whitney Houston, Bette Midler, and Brandy. It's your guess who's Cinderella. It's a Disney movie, and it's out this summer. House music queen Robin S., who sang You've Got to Show Me Love, is back with her new dance album titled From Now On. While off the scene, Robin married a Long Island, New York sheriff named Lloyd Harrell. Lloyd. They will celebrate their second anniversary on May 20th. Robin has 3 kids from a previous marriage. Award-winning rapper Coolio has a new manager, his wife. She came in, fired people, now she's getting the job done. But now that Coolio is in the money, all the mothers of his children want increases in child support. What's a man to do? Some want as much as $10,000 a month? Coolio has 1 child with his wife, 5 children with other women. That boy is kind of spry, ain't he? Sorry, ladies. Treach said that he and Pepper are still together and that they're happy and are friends for life. Treach just finished shooting Charles Dutton's movie, First Time Felon. Treach said he used a little muscle to get Pepper a part in the movie so she could get her acting thing on. When I spoke to Treach, Pepper's son was on his way to visit him. Hey, this is Jamie Foster Brown, giving it to you straight, no chaser. For more of your favorite stars with gorgeous color pictures, subscribe to Sister to Sister magazine at 1-800-828-5099. That's 1-800-828-5099. Goodbye, babies.
All right, thanks, Jamie.
You know, that's a lot of girls are going to be pretty jealous with Treach, with Peppa, that is, you know.
Think so?
He's a hot commodity.
Ah.
Naughty by nature's Treach and
Okay.
Peppa, but they make a terrific couple. Well, coming up, details on Daryl Chill Mitchell and his new television show.
Plus, the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin's company, working on a few film deals. Details when Screen Scene comes right back.